it's time for Monday Muse again. And this week I'm particularly excited because today is the day that my blog series kicks off. It's all about how to do what you love and make a lot of money. It's really awesome, and I'm collaborating with the most amazing people. And that's actually the topic of Monday Muse today, all about the power of collaboration. Okay, so when I started this gig, I thought I was going to do it all alone. I thought I've got the talents, I've got the skills, I've got these great ideas, I can do this thing. But it's not like that at all. Okay, you need other people, and it's very important. And I started out reluctantly. I was like, oh, okay, I'll have to learn from other people, I'll have to reach out, because I'm actually a very strong introvert, and I like doing things on my own. I'm not a very good team player normally, so it was a whole new concept for me. But now, that's actually the favorite part of my business. I love collaborating, and I love learning from other people and experts in my field. I find it the most fantastic part of my business. And that's why I'm so excited about this blog series today, because that's pulling everyone together into one project on my blog, which I am super excited about. And so today I wanted to talk about how I did that, and the thinking behind it, and where I got my idea from in the first place. And then maybe it will spark some ideas for you as well. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of the theory that you become like the 6 people you hang around with the most. Okay, and I'm talking about their financial situation, their dreams, their goals, the way they think, their beliefs. Okay, so if you think about the 6 people you spend the most time with, what kind of people are they? Because generally you become the average of those 6 people, and it's been proven scientifically actually. They've done a lot of research into this. And a few years ago, when I first heard about this concept, I looked around at my friends, colleagues, the people I was spending the most time with, and it was actually, shocking to me, because I saw how I was just like them, but also saw that that wasn't how I wanted to be. And so over time, I started reaching out to other people that inspired me, people that I wanted to be like. I started spending more time with people like Donna McCallum, the fairy godmother. I met her 4 years ago, and I spent a lot of time with her, and she's just made me grow so much. You can think of it this way, right? We all need different size boxes. Now, in our box, we've got what we believe, what we dream about, what we believe can actually happen, our thoughts, how we think about ourselves, about our business, our skills, our talents. That all fits into one certain size box. Okay, and there's always people in smaller boxes than you, people in the same size box possibly, and people in bigger and ginormous boxes. Okay, now what you need to try and do, okay, is spend more time with people in bigger boxes than you, because then you can expand your mind, you can expand your way you think, the things that you believe, the things that you can achieve for your business are going to be so much greater, because you're hanging out and spending time with these people that are in such big boxes. Okay, obviously you're not going to just dump your friends that are in smaller boxes, you're just going to pull them up into yours. Okay, but the main time that you spend with other people needs to be people in bigger boxes. They need to be people that inspire you, that have achieved more than you, that are bigger than you. Okay, someone that you can look up to and grow, and they can lift you up into their box, and you will expand, and then you'll go to a bigger box and a bigger box. Okay, that's the theory. So the way you do this is you get to know these people. Now obviously you can't just go have tea with Oprah Winfrey, okay? Obviously. However, you can get to know people in your niche and people that you really look up to and inspire you. You don't have to know them personally. Just go to their website, go to their blog, read their blog, get to know what they're talking about, buy their products, okay? Learn from them. Connect with them on Twitter, Facebook. You'll be amazed at the kind of replies you get from people, and the people that actually respond. I mean, I've had responses from people like Martha Beck, who's like a coach to Oprah. So there is no limit. Don't think that it's impossible, because you'll be amazed at how people respond. And I'd like to share that now with my project, because I thought when I heard about the idea that it would be impossible for me, and it's not. I've just done it. Okay, so let me tell you how this whole blog series came about. I was listening to an interview by Shrinky on Blog FM, and he was interviewing April Bowles from Blacksburg Bell, and was talking to her about how she started her blog. And at the time, before this whole thing kicked off, she just had a few followers, much like me, okay? And then she got the idea from Shrinky to do a blog series, with collaborating, much like I am, with people in social media, and she created this whole project. So I got that idea from her. She did exactly the same thing as what I'm doing now. And so I learned from her, and I learned from Shrinky. Okay, I would never have had this idea, if I didn't try and learn from them in the first place. If I didn't myself listening to people in bigger boxes. Okay. So I thought, okay, I'm going to give this a shot. So I sent emails to 16 people, all in bigger boxes, some of them in ginormous boxes, okay, and telling them about my idea and how I wanted to break it down, what it was about, and how I thought they could possibly fit in, and that I really, really wanted their contribution. And in return, I would drive different traffic to their sites, because if you can think about it, say now someone posts on my site, they've got their certain amount of traffic. Then one of my other collaborators is sending traffic from their sites to my site to read the other blogs. So it's a combined traffic for everyone. I'm obviously getting more traffic than I normally would, but we're also sending other people traffic that they wouldn't normally have, and also from big names in the industry, so they obviously want that. And also, I'm creating an ebook at the end, a combination of all the blog posts, and that ebook is going to go to all my collaborators, which they can use as they please. They can give it to their followers for free, which is a great incentive as well. But I didn't expect a response. I really didn't, because these are big, big names, guys. And what happened was surprising. Like I sent out 16 emails. 2 didn't reply at all. I didn't get any response. But it was what I was expecting. These guys were in huge, ginormous boxes. Okay. But I got another few replies from assistants saying sorry, they're just too busy, which I understand completely. I got also some personal replies from people saying sorry, it's a really good idea, but I'm too busy, can't do it right now. And I respect that completely. I didn't expect a response at all, so I was very grateful. But 10 people said yes. 10 people said they'd be honored, they'd be privileged, this is awesome, they love the idea. And I was blown away. I mean, these are huge names for me, big, big boxes for me, and I was so happy, so grateful, and I was doing these little dances around my desk. I could not believe it. And now it's kicking off today, and I'm super excited. Okay, and it was an idea that I got from listening to an interview on Blog FM. And now I reached out, took the courage, wrote the email, and now look, it's happening. And it's really easy. It was much easier than I thought. It was hardly any effort on my part. And so I want to encourage you to maybe think about doing the same thing or something similar. Think about the 10 people in your niche that really inspire you, that you want to learn from, and connect with them. Okay, connect with them on Twitter, on Facebook, go to their blogs, read their blogs, download their products, pay for them, learn from them, and can build a relationship with them, because you never know where it might lead and where you might collaborate in the future. And obviously you don't even have to collaborate with them necessarily, but just learning from them gives you these great ideas that you can implement on your own blog. Okay, and please comment below. And that's another thing, Livefire. It's a new comment system that I got loaded on my blog. You can connect by Facebook and Twitter and make your comments and get replies, and there's no more moderation. I got that idea from Christina Papas. Okay, I would never know about Livefire if I didn't connect with Christina on Twitter. She's reading my blog, she's commenting, and she's saying, oh, by the way, do you know about Livefire? So it's these simple little things that help grow your blog and your business and take it to a completely different level just by connecting with other people. And I hope this has really helped you guys. Please let me know what you think, and I'll be sending you the first introduction on the blog series later this afternoon. And I'm so excited, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think. And I'll see you next week again for the next Monday Muse. Bye!